For the oatmeal, you'll start with 1 cup of steel cut oatmeal, and it must be steel cut and not the regular oatmeal, otherwise it'll be too mushy. Add 2 cups of milk and 2 cups of water. Give it a stir. Then I just set it on slow cook overnight. In the morning, you're going to want to remove the hard part that's on top of the oatmeal. Add some vanilla extract, cinnamon if you like, and give it a stir. Next, we have in 1 bowl brown sugar, some melted butter, and cinnamon. And just put it in a microwave and give it a stir. In the other bowl, I had vanilla yogurt with powdered sugar, and we're just going to add it on top of the oatmeal, add some more cinnamon, and you are done. For the smoothies, you'll need 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of frozen banana, 1 cup of frozen cauliflower, 1 cup of frozen blueberries, 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds, and about a teaspoon of bee pollen. Blend until smooth, and this was enough for 2 kid servings. For lunch, I started with salting my water, then I added about 10 ounces of pasta. In the meantime, heat some olive oil, add some onion, garlic, and we're going to cook this for about 4 minutes. And then you're going to add some marinara sauce. You can also just avoid the onion and the garlic if you want and just dump your favorite marinara sauce in there. Next, I'm going to season up my pasta sauce with oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt, and that's pretty much it. Now we're going to add the pasta in there, give it a quick stir. Next, I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese on top, and you can add as much or as little as you'd like. Then add some pepperoni, and then we're going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes, just until the cheese has melted, and you're pretty much done. You can sprinkle this with Parmesan cheese or oregano if you like. In the meantime, I did cut up some veggies, carrots, bell pepper, and snap peas, just so that they can have something to snack on while this cools down. Next, I'm going to make apple donut. You basically remove the core, slice the apple, and then you want to pat it with paper towel so that the peanut butter can spread easily. And then I'm just going to add the peanut butter and some granola, and you're done. This is such a quick, easy snack that my kids really love. I sprinkled the granola right after this part. For dinner, I made shepherd's pie, and I'm going to link the recipe below. So basically, I just started with boiling some potatoes. Make sure you salt the water, and this is the lazy way of doing it, but I melt some butter and milk in the microwave because I didn't really have that much time for dinner. Then I poured the milk and butter mixture on top of the potato, added some salt, garlic powder, and white pepper to taste. And then I couldn't find where my potato masher was, so I had to use a fork. And this took a really long time, but I just didn't feel like looking for it. So this is how I mashed the potato that night. And just set it to the side. For the meat mixture, you're gonna start with some oil. Then I added about 1.5 pounds of ground turkey, but you can use whatever ground meat that you like. Added some salt and pepper, and we're just going to cook this until it is no longer pink. Add some diced onion and garlic, cook this for a few minutes. Then I added a couple of tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 packet of onion soup mix, and some broth. And we're just gonna cook this for a few minutes. You don't need to add any more salt depending on which brand of onion soup mix that you use. Some of them is already salty. Next, I added 2 cups of frozen veggies. This one had green beans, corn, peas, and carrots, and just cook this for a few more minutes. At this point, you can add the mashed potato right on top of the skillet. I decided to put them in portions inside ramekins. but you don't have to do this. And then you're just gonna top it with mashed potatoes. Cook this in the oven for about 20 minutes, just until the mashed potatoes has a nice brownish color. So this is the final product that had this shepherd's pie with cucumber and a sugar cookie. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.